Hey guys, it's Ashley from Ashley's Got Bookcitement, and I'm here to share with you my favorite books of 2013. My first favorites of the year were Plague and Fear. This is the fourth and the fifth book in the Gone series. Just great books, a great series. No book has managed to disappoint me, and the stuff that happens to these kids, the goriness of it, I love that series. Soulless by Gail Carriger. This is an adult steampunk, supernatural, paranormal kind of book. I didn't know if I would like it at first, but the writing is just so funny. The characters are so funny, and I totally enjoyed every second of it. So if you want a adult book to try out that one. Yeah. My next favorite is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. The first half of it, I was like, this is too weird for me. I don't like it. There's no way I'm going to be okay with him falling in love with a human girl. It's not going to work out because he's too dead. But by the end of the book, so sweet. So sweet. And I didn't even mind that he was dead. Well, he wasn't really. He was coming back alive, kind of. But yeah, you should go check that book out. I did recently watch the movie, and I don't know, I wasn't as big of a fan of the movie as I was the book. My next favorite is The Walking Dead Compendium 2. This is by Robert Kirkman and others. This is a book that just kind of puts together a whole bunch of the comics into one big, massive book, and I love anything Walking Dead. The comics, for me, they're different from the show, but I enjoy both the show and the comics. So, if you love Walking Dead, go check out the comics. They are awesome. My next favorite is two books in the same series that is no surprise to probably anyone because I've talked about this book a lot. It is Pure and Fuse. Pure, I fell in love with. I loved the world. I loved the characters. I loved the oddness of it. So it's a post-apocalyptic story about a girl named Precious who lives outside the dome and a boy named Partridge who lives inside the dome, and their stories collide, and they find out secrets, and they find out stuff, and they find out the sad truth about how their world really came to be. My next favorite for the year was Girl in the Clockwork Collar by Katie Cross. This is just a really fun little steampunk series. Enjoy each book, I think, more. The first one was okay, but The Girl in the Clockwork Collar was awesome. It's an awesome series, and you guys need to check it out. I love it. My next favorite is I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. This is just a given. I love any of Sophie Kinsella's books. They're all really cute, chick lit, funny, and if you're looking for a laugh, go check out a Sophie Kinsella book. My next favorite is The Hero's Guide to Saving Your Kingdom by Christopher Healy. It's so cute. It's so cute and so funny, and I loved it, and it has the cute little illustrations that add to the story perfectly, and it's just an awesome book. It's a middle grade adventure story about the story behind the princes, how they have more going on than just saving these princesses. And you get to meet each prince and learn his little personalities, his quirks, and I loved Flesh and Bone by Jonathan Mayberry. This is the third book in the Rot and Ruin series, and just like with other series, each book gets better in the series, kind of. Flesh and Bone was so fast-paced. It was so good. There's more enemies, scary enemies introduced, and I can't wait to see what happens in the fourth book. I loved Flesh and Bone. My next favorite came from a new series that I started during 2013, and this was Eve by Anna Carey. I just really enjoyed it. It was a really fun, fast read about a dystopian society where girls are used for one thing and one thing only, and that is breeding. And our main character, Eve, escapes the school that she was in and goes on the run, and she learns stuff. Don't they all learn stuff? My next favorite is Leviathan by Scott Westerfield. Awesome. I don't even really know how to explain this book. There's airships, there's beasts that are turned into ships, there's a whale ship. Yeah, that's a thing. And it's 2 stories of a prince and a girl disguising herself as a boy and how they merge together. And yeah, they do stuff. It's an awesome, awesome book. I can't wait to continue with the rest of the series. And I wasn't even sure I'd like it at first, but I did. I did. My next favorite is Texas Gothic by Rosemary Clement Moore. It was so good, so cute. It's a ghost story, but it's also just cute. That's all I need to say. My last favorite for the year, The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd. I loved that book. It was so creepy, so cool, so fun. It was about this girl whose father was a mad scientist. Something happens, he disappears, and she makes her way to this island where strange things are happening. Strange things. So I need to get my hands on the next book in that series as well because I loved it. I loved it. So those are my top 13 of 2013. We'll see what 2014 brings me. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. Tell me what your top books of 2013 were in the comments below because I'd love to know. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, please. Please, please. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!